Hello everybody, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I also want to welcome you to our third part of our 3-course dinner demo series that we're doing. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get right to it. We're making a strawberry shortcake, and our ingredients are as such. We have a loaf of pound cake. Feel free, in your own houses to use a bundt cake, an angel food cake, whatever. It's all the same difference as far as I'm concerned. And we got some fresh organic ripe strawberries, some granulated sugar, some fresh mint sprigs, some confectioner's sugar, some heavy whipping cream. You got to make sure it's at least 35-36% milk fat, and some pure vanilla extract. So first step we're going to do is we're going to take our strawberries and just slice them. Just two nice thin slices. Go down the line, just hammer them out. The trick here is to keep your fingers away from the blade. I know that sounds simple enough, but some people have a hard time with it. The trick is I just rest the blade up against my finger and go down, and you keep your finger tucked back, you'll never touch it. Boom, boom. Strawberries are done. Take them up. Put them in our bowl. Now, don't beat them up too much when you do this, but just take some of your white sugar, granulated sugar, and basically you just want to coat them. So whatever amount of strawberries you have, the goal is just to coat them. Toss them around a little bit so you can get some good coverage. Like so. Again, I'm not beating them up, just kind of moving them around. I think another touch of sugar will do these good. And now, we got a jumper. Alright, now I'm just going to take this, cover it with some plastic wrap. And then you just refrigerate these for 20 minutes to a half hour. Feel free to get in there and kind of move them around every 5-10 minutes. It helps. And I'm just going to chill those. The next step is going to be our fresh whipped cream, which I took a bowl, stainless bowl, and you want a thin gauge whisk, something that moves, otherwise your pan gets tired. Chill the bowl, it helps the whipped cream do its thing. So whipped cream, it seems to be a mystery with some people, but it's simple enough. It's just heavy cream, some confectioner's sugar and some vanilla extract. So anyway, open this thing up. You should always shake your heavy cream too, because the milk fats like to settle. So if you give them a good shake, it can incorporate it. That's about good for what we're doing. Clean up my dirty digits. So now I'm going to take some of my confectioner's sugar, sprinkle it in there. Doesn't take much, a couple tablespoons, and then a quick splash of some vanilla extract. And now what I like to do is just give it a couple turns, and then just give it a quick taste just to see where I'm at. It's actually not bad. Maybe a little touch of some more confectioner's sugar. And good. Now all we're going to do is just whisk this. You can use a hand mixer, electronic, device. You can use a KitchenAid. So the trick is, I just keep spinning the bowl so I can keep working the stuff that's on the edge, like this. Let me just move this stuff in case anything splashes. And you just whip this until you get some, until the cream has the ability to stand up on itself. And you'll see what I mean. We're actually, you know, probably a quarter of the way right now. You can see that it's actually starting to stand up a little bit. Again, a nice cold bowl can help that along. And you don't want to over whip this because you can end up making more of like a butter consistency, which then you would put into cheesecloth and strain out the liquids. And we're not doing that. We're just going for whipped cream. And you also don't want to underdo it, or the whipped cream doesn't have the ability to stand up to it on its own. So you can see now, like, whipped cream is getting there. I'd say we're there. You just go around this. Whoa. Alright, so this is ready. I'm gonna move to my pound cake. I've got a couple glasses here that I'm gonna use. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna estimate how big I want these pieces to fit in here. I'm gonna go with 2 layers. So I'm going to take my cake, and probably, I don't know, say about a ½ inch thick. Give ourselves a couple slices. You know, estimate our cup. I'm just going to more or less go in half. Alright. Now, luckily for us, I had already done some strawberries up. And they are right here. So this is what the final product is. This is about just a ½ hour's worth of macerating. Macerating is like putting sugar on the berries, and it draws out the moisture, and you end up with this nice sauce that you literally invested no effort in. So those are good to go. Got my whipped cream. So I think I'm gonna go with some berries on the bottom. Like that. Maybe we'll throw a touch of whipped cream in right now. Just throw it in the bottom. And we'll throw a little bit more. Push down a layer. Maybe just some more strawberries. Like so. Another layer of whipped cream. Eat as much as you want because we have the New Year's resolution to save us. We're gonna throw that in there. Maybe another quick layer of strawberries. That one looks good. And then a final dollop of our whipped cream. You can also pipe this, but I don't feel a need for what we're doing here. And now we're going to take a couple good looking sprigs of fresh mint leaf. A little floppy. And we have a nice little dessert for 2. We'll get John to make it look pretty. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this as it concludes our 3-part demo series. We'll see you soon.